Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliment of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Easter is coming, and that means it's time to do some spring cleaning. It's time to upgrade and refresh your home today and save up to 30% off store-wide. Change off that old lounge chair, dining room table, or any furniture item now and save big. Plus, shop our large selection of appliances, televisions, and electronics for the biggest deals. No cash, no problem. Shop with Quartz Ready Finance and pay $0 for 30 days. And before you check out, don't forget to add extended warranty with our Quartz Super Shield product, which will protect your purchase for up to 4 years. This offer is available online at shopquartz.com for a limited time only. Act now before the deals are gone. Conditions apply. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves wants teachers who did not take the COVID-19 vaccine to indicate if they are still interested in returning to their jobs. Speaking at the ULV rally on Sunday, the Prime Minister noted that only a small group of teachers did not take the vaccine, and as the government appeals the vaccine case judgment and asks for a stay of execution while the appeal progresses, teachers who are interested in returning should indicate this. We hear more from the Prime Minister.
And as we ask for a stay of execution of that judgment while the appeal progresses, I want all of them to indicate that they are interested in coming back. A number of them, they are, some are not. We want them to come back. We will make the arrangements and you will not lose any of your benefits. We said that since July last year, even before July last year. Don't be stubborn. Don't allow anybody to mislead you. You can come back while the case, the appeal still goes on, and if in fact we get the stay in the execution of the judgment.
That was the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves. Prime Minister Gonsalves noted that over 50 teachers had already chosen to return to work. The government is appealing the vaccine trial judgment after the High Court ruled in favor of claimants who legally challenged the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The modernization of several health facilities across St. Vincent and the Grenadines is slated to continue this year. This is according to Minister of Health, Wellness and the Environment, Sinclair Prince, while speaking at the official opening of the Georgetown Smart Health Center. We'll hear more from Minister Prince.
This year, we will continue to modernize and upgrade other facilities. We already approved the floor plan and layout for the rehabilitation of the senior staff quarters. And this has been a very big landmark in the health sector here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for a number of years. At Bayabu, the elements have wreaked havoc for the health center there. Extensive works will be done to bring it back to a proper state of functionality. We go up to Greg's. Work on the Greg's Health Center is slated to begin soon. And we are completing the scope of works for the repairs of the Lowman's Winwood staff quarters. The Diamonds Health Center is also slated for a significant overhaul. We already have designs for this facility.
That was the Minister of Health, Wellness and the Environment, Sinclair Prince. The Health Minister also made mention of plans for modern state-of-the-art facilities for Kalekwa and South Rivers, saying that he wanted the notion that healthcare should be centered in urban locations to be debunked. Still on the local scene, the 2023 Bekwai Easter Regatta is still on and has not been cancelled, contrary to inaccurate reports on social media. This is according to Deputy Director of Grenadines Affairs, Carlos Williams, during a recent press conference held by the Ministry of Tourism. Mr. Williams said one event, the annual Bekwai Easter Regatta 2023's yacht races, had been cancelled, not the entire regatta. We hear more from Deputy Director of Grenadines Affairs.
You would have seen on Facebook, many of you, that there was something put out there that Bekwai Easter Regatta 2023, a blanket statement claiming that it is cancelled. Unfortunately, that statement was an advert was misleading. That was seeking to address a single component of the regatta, that component being the CSA accredited yacht racing event. Unfortunately, circumstances beyond control and logistics, that component this year had to be shelved.
That was Deputy Director of Grenadines Affairs, Carlos Williams. Mr. Williams noted that while the yacht races will not take place this year, plans are already in place to have them happen for the 2024 Bequia Easter Regatta. He, however, gave the assurance that this year's regatta, as well as regattas in the years to come, will be taken to the next level. On to news in the region. Barbados has recorded its first case of methamphetamine, or meth, and health authorities are warning members of the public to avoid the drug at all costs since it could lead to their death. Methamphetamine, a strong and highly addictive drug, is a potent central nervous system stimulant that is mainly used as a recreational drug and less commonly as a second-line treatment for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and obesity. Barbadian Home Affairs and Information Minister Wilfred Abrahams, who confirmed the presence of the drug on island, described the meth as a serious situation that is of great concern to the authorities. Abrahams said the meth acts like a stimulant and even in small doses could increase wakefulness, physical activity, and can decrease appetite. In addition, the drug is also known to cause cardiovascular problems, including rapid heart rate, irregular heartbeat, and increased blood pressure. Jamaica has confirmed 2 more cases of monkeypox. This brings the island's total confirmed cases to 21, according to a release from the Ministry of Health and Wellness. The latest cases are from Kingston and St. Andrew and are recorded as locally transmitted cases, with the one noted as a contact of a previously confirmed case. The patients are now in isolation at a hospital and are in stable condition, the ministry said. Jamaica's Kingston and St. Andrew Health Department has commenced contact tracing associated with the cases, it added. The ministry also reminded the public that the spread of monkeypox may occur when a person comes into close contact with an infected individual. Symptoms of monkeypox are usually mild to moderate and include fever, intense headache, swelling of the lymph nodes, back pain, muscle ache, and/or rash on the skin. Members of the Jamaican public who experience these warning signs have been advised to immediately isolate themselves and call ahead to their health center or doctor before visiting. On the international scene, the invasion of Ukraine has exposed the double standards of human rights internationally, a new Amnesty International report has said, with the West adopting a tough response to Russia's war of aggression while also maintaining a deafening silence on rights abuses around the world. The UK-based rights organization published its annual 2022 report on Tuesday, highlighting the state of human rights in 156 countries. In 2022, we had the fantastic example of how the world came to support and show solidarity with the Ukrainian people, but we did not have a similar kind of support and solidarity for the Palestinian people, the people of Ethiopia, Myanmar, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Agnes Kalamad, Amnesty Secretary General, said on Monday. Kalamad said the international response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine was robust and welcomed, characterized by public denunciations and marked by strong calls against the many war crimes being committed. Amnesty International Secretary General said because the reaction to Ukraine had been so multifaceted, covering many dimensions including the issue of Ukrainian refugees, it made the silence, the indifference, and the neglect very glaring when compared with other instances of human rights violations. And finally, in sports, England Test captain Ben Stokes had an injection in his troublesome left knee before departing for his stint in the Indian Premier League. Stokes, 31, struggled with the long-standing problem in the second test against New Zealand in February. He had a scan on his return to the UK and although nothing untoward was revealed, had the injection prior to joining up with the Chennai Super Kings. Chennai meet defending champions Gujarat Titans in Friday's IPL opener. Super Kings paid £1.6 million to sign Stokes in December's auction. Batting coach Mike Hussey said the all-rounder is likely to play as a specialist batter in the opening stages of the tournament. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Are you into the agricultural industry? Do you want the funds to grow your business? Quartz Ready Cash Small Business Loans is launching the $20 million agricultural fund. All you need to apply is your ID, proof of address, and 2 references, and you will receive the funding to get the equipment, tools, products, staffing, and services to grow your business. Plus, you pay nothing down. Get flexible payment terms, fast approval, and convenient hassle-free service. Don't hesitate. Apply today.